What is up, guys? It's your boy J Bobs here on the call tonight. Here for, let me just give you guys an update here in a second. Here, currently, I'm currently working on something here, as you can see. Um, so you guys are probably wondering, like, whoa, why are you in a 49ers uniform right now? Well, the reason for that, quite frankly, is a little complicated. So, the last time you guys heard from me, and I apologize for this, was before Christmas. It was, I want to say it was December 23rd when I went on air to make a special announcement saying I made the playoffs in League of Ordinary Gentlemen. Well, during that time, some of you Madden players may know that EA servers went down just before Christmas, and people couldn't play their connected franchise games. And with that, the league was shut down for a bit. Then we tried to get it back going after Christmas, I think. And they got the servers back running that Tuesday, I think, Monday or Tuesday, whatever day it was. We were trying to get back on and play games. Well, a few hours later, the server went down again. And apparently, when you tried to log on during that second outage into your franchise, the the league data got messed up apparently, and now they're trying to reboot these leagues and fix the problem. Well, the problem is they don't understand that our franchises run like we play about 3 games every week. Typical franchise. This franchise is a little bit slower, 72-hour advance. So it's actually more like 2 games per week here, which is fine by me personally, because I have a life. But typical franchise, it's 48 hours, and nobody wants to wait several weeks in real life time for the next game to be played. So it's just frustrating that EA does not care about the connected franchise community. All they care about is Ultimate Team, because that's their money-making machine. Ultimate Team is where they get their money. It's where they get the best bang for their buck, of course. So honestly, it's just very frustrating if you ask me. And with that, they said, and not to mention, after the reboot is done, they said they estimate that about 40% of leagues will be restored. So that led us to a situation where we decided to just reboot the franchise, and that was it felt like a bittersweet moment for me personally. I made the playoffs in a Madden league for the first time in 4 years. It's been 4 years since I've seen a playoff game in Madden. Back when I was playing Cave in that fourth and goal league from a long time ago. And then I won, and then I had to play Mr. Garrett, the Saints user in that league. And yes, he was really good. He kicked my ass. So that was the last time I played in the Madden playoff game, and unfortunately, it's going to stay that way for a while because EA sucks. So I'm going to have to try and start over here. And then that still leaves you guys with the question, why are you the 49ers? Why aren't you the Packers still? Well, the league decided as a whole to reboot with different. I think everybody, myself included, wanted to change teams. I didn't want to be the Packers anymore. That cap situation was horrible. I would have made the playoffs for 1 year, and then I would have had to blow it all up in the off season. So it's bittersweet for me because I would have been able to play in a playoff game, but I know in the off season I was kind of screwed. And I'm going to try not to repeat the same mistakes with the 49ers, but I know I'm kind of delaying my game a little bit, but that's all right. I just want to show you guys this. So my cap space is 36.8 million. I want to show you some of these other teams' cap space. It's horrible. The Buccaneers literally have 50,000. And I'll tell you. I'll also explain why. Like some of these teams' cap space is awful. Most of them are. The Dolphins not great. The Jaguars not great. I mean, I was trying to trade with them, and the Jags were concerned about me trading Nick Bosa to him. Like, well, I can't do that because I literally need to trade Christian Kirk to have cap space. The Ravens, not even a million. So, like, some of these teams' cap spaces are horrible. Titans, not even a million, you can see there. Like, a lot of these teams just are screwed cap-wise. The Buccaneers, like I said, 50K. I mean, I think some of this stuff's changed from the last time I looked because I saw some negative salary caps, and I was like the within the top 10 for cap space, which for me is quite astounding. I'm the 49ers for crying out loud. I've been trying to get rid of Nick Bosa because I have to pay him this coming season or lose him, and I don't think I can pay him, but I'd rather get a return out of it. But it looks like I don't have really a willing suitor, so my next best move is to try and trade someone to free up some more cap space so I may be able to pay him. Um, so that's my situation with the 49ers. And by the way, last thing to note, we did sim season 1. So, why are you trying to pay Bosa? It's not his contract year. Well, this is his contract year because we simmed season 1. Um, I lost a couple guys. I had to franchise tag my right tackle to keep him. So there's a little update there. Yeah, a lot has happened. I've apologized. I haven't been around for 2 weeks, and I know I promised a lot of things and fulfilled almost none of them. I was working on the highlight reel for the season, and I kind of ran into some roadblocks, and then the Madden League collapsed anyways. So I figured I would not. I'm sorry, guys. That's kind of canceled for now. If I decide later on I want to commemorate that season still, maybe I'll post it. But like the season never finished, so I feel like it's just something that's better left incomplete. And with that being said, I'll tell the Rams user I'm ready to play. If you guys might recognize him, he is the Saints user from the original League of Ordinary Gentlemen series. We played him in a high-scoring game, and we ended up winning 42-28. Aaron Jones had a crazy game, so we're gonna look to repeat that with CMC on our roster now. But I don't know, this guy, like I said, this guy's not a bad user. And with a different team, he might be able to kick my ass. I don't know how this 49ers team's going to do for me. This is going to be interesting. But here we go. Our first game with the 49ers. Levi Stadium, the site of tonight's matchup between their LA Rams and our San Francisco 49ers. So anyways, long intro over. Let's get back to some Madden. It's been 2 weeks since I last hit the sticks. Here we go. We're not going to get to return this kickoff. In fact, the kick is good. It's through the uprights. Rust versus rest. What's the consensus here? I mean, to be fair, when I ran all over with Aaron Jones, a lot of it was just Jones breaking tackles left and right. I gave a -5 tackling before the game with a press conference. I don't have -5 tackling on in this game, so this ought to be different. CMC gets the first snap of the game, and that's not going to get it done. It's a gain of 2 to start. I feel very rusty, honestly. I feel like I've never played this game before, almost. But, I mean, it's only been a couple weeks, so this really is going to be interesting. Here's the pass, wide open, backup tight end. Oh, he gets it into his face, and he's gone. Touchdown, 49ers, Gold Rush. I told you, that is still my favorite play to turn to, the tight end attack. And as soon as he took that safety to Kittle, I was like, it's over. Matt Gay, oh, and the extra point is blocked. He perfectly timed it and blocked it. So it's going to remain 6-0. He gave me a taste of my own medicine. I blocked 2 extra points and returned them for 2-point conversions in season 2 of the original series. But, man, that got started with a bang. That's how I like to start. I kept saying I'm rusty. It feels like I haven't played in forever. And that's one way to shake off the rust. Now, remember last time we played kickoffs were a bit dangerous. That one not returned for a touchdown. In fact, he doesn't get to the 25. Matt Stafford under center, and he's going to give it to his tailback, Cam Akers, and Akers gets 3. So the key here is going to be stopping Matt Stafford throwing it short. He's likely to check it down to his receivers, especially, I don't know if he still has Cooper Kupp or not. It's probably bad. I should know that, but I don't go into my opponent's roster every game and study. Well, do they still have this guy? Do they still have that guy? I'm honestly just playing the game to play the game. So now 2nd and 7. Stafford in the gun this time with Akers, and he's going to throw it quickly, and somehow that is caught, and that's a first down. That was well out in front of his receiver. That was his read. Quite frankly, that was a good play, but I thought we had that well covered. I'm also keeping an eye on what's going on in real life right now. I'm in Green Bay. It's a pretty important game. Right now, the Packers are up 6-3 in that game against the Lions. They're coming out 3 tight ends here. Akers runs it, and he powers forward for a gain of 6. And that's a good run after contact play by Cam Akers. He lowered the shoulder, got extra yards on our linebacker. Let's see. Oh, I need to call a play. I need to hurry up and call a play. Okay. It's like I need to hurry up now. 2nd and 4, Akers in the backfield here for Stafford. You get everybody closer. Akers again lowers the shoulder, and this time he has the first down, a gain of 5. He's at the 47. This is the side of the ball we struggled on against this user last season. Now we have to play him twice a year and hope we can figure things out defensively. And it's always that 3 wide receiver look. Now he's got Cooper Kupp to the right, Cam Akers to the left. And that pass Pickett. Oh, he didn't turn around. They batted away. Tavarius Ward on the coverage as he gets the PBU. Quick side note, if you guys are wondering, what about your buddy Cave? He is in my division. We deliberately tried to line it up that way. He is the Arizona Cardinals. So he's still in my division. You'll still be seeing a lot of him. You won't be seeing Rakdos that much or Ubi anymore, though. And that pass, he finds Cooper Kupp, and it's just short of the line to gain. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Rams. That man's a force to be reckoned with. Third and 1. Akers gets it, and he gets just enough to move the sticks. Oh, no, I didn't mean to call that. I might have to call timeout here. I accidentally called a play. Let's see if it lines up with this formation, though. I have to call timeout. Yeah, because he came out with that trips right 3 receivers look. All right, now he's coming out trips left. All right, so Stafford looks to throw. He gets sacked from the backside. The DB blitz gets home. 2nd and 18 after that. You see the left guard and left tackle, they double-teamed the defensive end, and that left a wide-open defensive back on the blitz. Sometimes that works out the way I want it to, the way I imagine it to, and it's beautiful when it happens, when I'm on defense, of course. 2nd and long now, and he's not going to bother with the tailback here. He's going to run the ball, though, on that jet sweep, and he's going to get 7 yards out of it. That's a good play. I was hoping to get a little bit more penetration. It's still 3rd and 11, so hopefully we can get off the field here. Third and 11, Akers to the left here. And there's the penalty, and the pass is caught anyways for a first down. It's going to be PI. Yep. As it's Greenlaw who commits the foul. So after the sack, we can't take advantage of it. The Rams keep the ball and move the chains. They've had it for most of this first quarter, to be honest. We only had it for 2 plays. It's a screen to Akers, and Akers gets a room on the outside. He's in the red zone. He's crossed the 20 to the 18. So that'll move the sticks. Cam Akers gets his first reception of the game. And once again, he's coming out 3 wide receivers. He's forcing me to call a lot of nickel formations here. Akers gets some walking. He gets 3 yards. You see the right guard, he just was able to get there in time to give Akers that little bit of space he needed to get through that hole. Otherwise, Akers was tackled at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 7 now. Stafford is calling a lot of checks here. Play action fake. Oh, and a wide open Cooper Kupp and touchdown Rams. He saw man, he got man, and he took advantage of man. And the Rams an extra point away from taking the lead here. Oh, so close. I almost did the same thing right back to him. Instead, the kick is good. So Jake Moody puts the Rams on top, 7-6. I'm assuming that is the guy, the rookie out of Michigan. He just was kicking field goals for Michigan IRL. So now our offense comes back out trailing after the blocked extra point, and then the touchdown by the Rams without a blocked extra point. Trey Lance ready to take the field again. Got Debo lined up on the left here. And wide open is George Kittle, his first catch of the season. And Kittle gets 14 out of that, and it's a first down. So now we're going to split the backfield. CMC to the left, Elijah Mitchell to the right. And it is CMC, and CMC keeps it for a gain of 3. I was hoping that would go a little better there. Just couldn't string out the edge. So now 2nd and 7. Oh, and that's way off. Trey Lance unable to find the mark there as he's under some pressure, and just like that, it's 3rd and long. The other important thing to note, I didn't have any draft picks, so I didn't get to draft a Smith and Jigba or someone like that. I also traded away Ayuk because I know I wasn't going to be able to keep him. It's a lot of guys I'm just not going to be able to pay, and now stuck with an offense that's just not as good as the offense I just had with Green Bay. That pass dropped by George Kittle, our 99 overall tight end, dropped it. 4th down, we have to punt. Bradley Pinion, the punter we just signed. And the Rams will get it with 9 seconds to play in the first quarter at the 32. Well, for those of you that know me, I'm very offensive-minded. So, like, if I have really good offensive players, that's when I'm at my best. I just don't have them with this team, especially with Lance at quarterback. He's not as good as Mac Jones was. And a wide open, not really even wide open. Cooper Kupp just made himself open. And that's a first down. And that's the end of the first quarter, which was dominated largely by that number 10 guy, Cooper Kupp. 7-6. We got a big completion on that tight end attack play, 2 plays into the game, but other than that, it's been mostly about the Rams so far. I'm just sitting here like, well, I need to do better than this if I want to have a good season. So I don't have a Smith and Jigba to rely on anymore. The guy with a ton of speed. Akers gets 2 yards on that gain. By the way, already on the plus side of midfield to start his drive. Second and 8 coming up for LA. It's got motion Higbee. He's running out of time to get this play off. He just does get it off. Akers runs it to the middle. 2 yards there. So 3rd and 6. Aaron Rodgers just got sacked IRL. I was paying attention to that. Penalty, though. See what's going on there with that flag. Green Bay. And it's offensive holding, so the sack will stand. It'll be 4th down, or 3rd down, actually. Wasn't paying that much attention. What is going on here? I was going to say, the Rams are running out of time to get a snap off, and now they have to call a timeout. I don't have any mentions or anything. Okay. So 3rd and 6 coming up. try to stop Cooper Kupp here. And wide open. Did Akers get there? He caught it out of the backfield. Yes, he got it. First down. Our cornerback was just sitting way back there. I get the idea is not to let him break it open, but let's be real here. Akers gets it up the middle and he gets 5. So that makes it 2nd and 5 here for the LA Rams. Stafford will look to throw here. And he's hit hard and sacked back at the 37. As it is Nick Bosa who got there. The guy I've been trying to trade. Well, he's showing a little value here. Maybe he wants to stay on this roster after all. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 14 coming up for the Rams. And that pass nearly intercepted, and now it's 4th down. We'll see what the Rams do here. They could attempt a long field goal. It would be 54 yards if they try it here. The wind is in their face. They will attempt it with Money Moody. There we go, Moody from 54 yards. And Moody's kick is up and off the crossbar and good? It didn't look like it was. Oh my gosh. You guys saw what I saw, right? You guys saw where did he hit the stanchion? That's the only thing that could explain how that went the way it did, and they called it good. So with that, it's 10-7, and a big return here. Johnson to the 25, and a juke move inside the 15 to the 14. An electrifying return by Johnson. Maybe we can get some of these points back now. Money Moody got a little lucky on that last field goal try, so maybe we can get a little bit something of our own here. Not on that play, nothing. They sent the house, and they bet on it. And that was a good bet. It's not about to let CMC beat him. 2nd down coming up. And that pass out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Nothing there for Trey Lance. So this Rams defense has come to play since that opening drive. It's 3rd and long now. They show double A gap here. They're probably not going to come with it, but it's always intimidating. That pass caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco 49ers. Gold rush, Deebo Samuel. Told you, the double A gap look is intimidating. And Matt Gay's extra point, this time it's good, no block. Just like that, we're back in front, 13-10. The big return by Johnson, and then two negative plays followed by Deebo Samuel making sure that it wasn't going to come back to haunt us. Stafford and company coming out 1st and 10, spreading out 4 receivers, including a tight end. He's going to give it to Akers here on a draw play, and it's going to work. Cam Akers averaging about 4 yards per carry after that run. That was a pretty good one, too. And now he's going to have Akers to the right here. And he's going to find Cooper Kupp in that Deebo package. Yes, it looked like that the Cooper Kupp was in the running back spot. And he gets 8 out of that. 2nd and 2 coming up. Second and 2, and a big gaping hole here for Akers. And Akers is in the clear. And Akers is gone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers runs through the hole and goes all the way. And Rams are back on top. It's now 17-13 as Moody kicks the extra point. And let's see if we get another big return here. No, the Rams are all over this one. In fact, he fumbles the football, and the Rams have it. Our first game back on Madden, and let's just say that Madden really doesn't like us this game. Oh my God. I mean, first the field goal, and now that. He also blocked that extra point, too. And now Akers gets it on the carry. Sudden change situation for this Niners defense, and he gets 10 out of that. So now 1st and goal for the Rams. And Akers is in. So now it's a 2-score game. The extra point is up and good, and the Rams now have a 24-13 lead. Johnson, this time stacked up at the 22. From 0 to 0. Lance throws it under pressure. It is caught by Ray McLeod, and he has a 1st down. That will likely take us to the 2-minute warning, and it does. The Rams have a commanding 24-13 lead, and unless we score here, this game might already be toast for us, because they do get the ball to start half number 2. And a flag is down as Lance was hit, and they're going to call roughing the passer on Siaki Ika. So that'll move the chains, and now they're going to also be forced to... No, their timeout did not get used. They already burned their first timeout of the half earlier. So a penalty advances the ball. That should have cost them a timeout inside of 2 minutes. I don't know what that broken logic was, how that didn't cost them a timeout. Pass caught, and that's a 1st down. So give it to at the Rams 24 now. And they came in off the edge unblocked. No wide receiver was enthusiastic to run their play. That's the thing. Are you enthusiastic as a wide receiver for a running play? Probably not. And they just weren't enthusiastic there to hold up their blocking assignments, at least for 2 seconds, so McCaffrey can get space. 99 overall running back has been bottled up this game so far. And a terrible throw by Trey Lance. And now maybe a ground-breaking injury here as Aaron Donald is hurt. That could be an issue for the Rams later in the game. It's 3rd down. We can't do that play-action play, even though I like the routes, because it's against the rules. I can't run dagger again.
Here we go, back.
3rd and 11 here. I just don't like this at all. Pass. Kittle in the end zone. Touchdown. 49ers. Gold rush. And a much-needed score there. "55 seconds to go. And the extra point pending here. And I'm not sure why our kicker is iced. For an extra point. He's iced for an extra point. And the kick is good. That is weird. The last time I was iced for a kick, it was Greg Zuerlein missing that field goal in that game against Ubi a long time ago. "24-20, the Rams get it with 55 seconds to play. They could really run away with this game right now if we don't make a play defensively. But you never know. Man might change its mind on who it likes. Right now, it's definitely favoring the Rams. Johnson fumbling on that kickoff says everything. That was horrible. Oh, and yeah, don't forget about that phantom field goal that was counted as good. That was weird. I've never seen anything like that in this game. Never. That was a phantom field goal. It came back into the field of play, and they counted it as a good field goal. Where's the physics in that? But anyways, we're going to try and overcome all that. We got to make some plays here defensively. Draw play again. Their receivers seem more enthusiastic to block on run plays than ours do. And here's where that timeout not being used for that injury comes into play when it should have been. Another fuck you men moment. As that should have been the Rams' last timeout. Instead, it's only their 2nd timeout. See, these injury timeouts, it's just inside of 2 minutes, it costs you a timeout. It's simple as that, unless the penalty caused an injury. The penalty was against the Rams, by the way. Stafford, under duress, had to get rid of it. And it's 2nd and 10. And again, he's not going to hesitate here. He's not going to hesitate to keep calling what he's been calling. Second down. And that pass, broken up, incomplete. He threw it right at Charvarius Ward. 3rd and 10 here, 39 seconds to play here in the first half. If we can get off the field here, that'd be a plus. I don't know if we could do anything with a little under 30 seconds, but at least our defense can get off the field. That would be a plus. They're going to spread it all out here. 3rd down. And, oh man, wide open cup. First down for the Rams after that. Just can't get off the field on third down. Bosa beat his man, but not in time. In the gun here, looking to throw. And now Stafford loses the ball. Can we get it here? Yes! And could that be a turning point in this game? Matt Stafford getting strip sacked. Our offense getting a chance to get back on this field. With 25 seconds left to play. Can we do something with this now? Maybe just. But we're going to need what we can get here on this offensive series. And wide open, Christian McCaffrey in the clear. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Gold rush. CMC's first touchdown for me in this league. Matt Gay kicks the extra point, and we're back in front after that strip sack. Well, man gives us a play. Thank you. Thank you. After you screwed me quite a few times already in this game. 27-24 the score, 17 seconds left. The Rams have a timeout, and they will have to go about 30-something yards. We'll see if they dare try to run another draw play here, which they might. They're just going to run it straight up. They're not even going to try and draw play, and that's a big hit on Akers. And the clock is just going to run. Dirty D's not going to bother using his last timeout, so he'll go into halftime trailing 27-24. Well, that means we're up 27-24. Dirty D does get the ball to start the second half. Trey Lance has been pretty decent. He hasn't been great, but for a guy who is still young and only 75 overall, that wasn't too bad. Especially in those third and long situations where he got me out of those. And this kick is through the uprights. I thought the wind would be in my face there to start the second half after the wind was to my back at the end of the first half. But I guess not. I guess that's not how it works in this game. Because that could be crucial going into the fourth quarter. They could try that draw play again. There it is. And Akers is stuffed. He thought about it. He thought it might work. I don't blame him. And this time he gets 2 out of it, so it'll be 2nd and 8. Stafford in the gun, Akers to the left. This time he'll actually throw. And it's a screen. And Akers tries to break away, but he cannot. He should have had a lot more on that. There was only 1 defender to 3 blockers, and somehow he just didn't get into space. So it's 3rd and 6 now. Does he dare run this draw? Does he dare run the draw again? Cooper Kupp has it first. Cooper Kupp is very good at finding those holes, and we haven't been very great at containing him in this game. He's been able to go off as a receiver. Stafford under center, Akers in the backfield. One tight end look here. And Akers is stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. Nick Bosa was there, and that's a guy who could potentially make a difference on this defense and slow down this Rams offense that's been running rampant all over us in this game. So that makes it 2nd and 11. Packers in real life going for it on 4th and 1, and it looks like A.J. Dillon got the first down. Again, 3 wide receivers. He loves that look. 2nd and 11 here. And Cooper Kupp beat me to it. Right there. I just didn't fully read that. I hesitated. And now it's 3rd and 1. I still have a chance to get off the field. Let's see if we can take advantage of this. He might come out different form. Nope, 3 wide receivers. I mean, same personnel, maybe a different formation. Oh no, I just missed him. I came in like I was shot out of a cannon and I missed him. And Akers gets the first down. He gets 3 out of that. But you look at that. Just, so freaking close, man. So close. The thing about this Rams offense that's been frustrating, most of his plays have been like that. It's been just enough to get the first down and keep the drive going. We've had our defense on the field for the majority of this game. And Akers gets it. Akers, we get 3 out of that. He hasn't had too many big plays. He had 1 big gashing run with Akers, and that's about it. He gashed us with 1 big run with Akers so far. But other than that, it's been plays like that that's just keeping him on schedule. And he does get it on the end around to Cooper Kupp, and Kupp has got some space. He even jukes the guy, and he gets to the 24. In fact, half of the 3rd quarter is gone, and we haven't seen the football yet on offense. And this has been the Rams' best defense, honestly. It's just keeping their offense on the field. We've had to punt once on offense. Otherwise, our offense has been mostly on schedule. And that pass broken up, incomplete. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Good job getting that swatter out. Second and 10 here. And wide open Kupp. Who loses the football and is picked up by the 49ers? The Rams had it for almost 5 minutes and do not score. As Cooper Kupp fumbles the football. And 49ers possession now, finally at last. CMC gets it. CMC gets 4. And you can see his stat line doesn't look great. At least running the football, not great. second down coming up. Can we come up with something that's different that might throw this Rams defense off here? The Packers are fumbled in real life. The Lions might have it here. But anyways, we got to pay attention to our game. Second and 6 now. And no room to work there. In fact, he lost yards. So now another third down situation. We've seen a lot of these today. A lot of third down. I don't like third down. We've been having success on it, but that doesn't mean I like facing it. Pass caught by Ray McCloud. First down. And that success continues. Pressure situation, 3rd and 8. Ray McCloud gets open, makes it work. You go take a shot, and it's intercepted. Underthrown by Lance. I tried to take a shot to Debo. Debo couldn't get up there, and Jalen Ramsey makes the pick. So we cannot take advantage of Cooper Kupp fumbling. Instead, we give it right back. Jalen Ramsey doing his little dancey dance, and why not? First down for the Rams now after that, and a new life for them. Okay, we don't want you on top. Oh my gosh. And Akers is going to get into space because of that. It wouldn't let me move my linebacker off of the other linebacker, and they just ran into each other right there to start the play. I knew that's exactly what was going to happen. They were going to just run right into each other. And here's a big gaping hole. Oh, and Akers trips. But it is a first down. And now receiver Tutu Atwell is hurt. And that pass intercepted. It's a game of takeaways right now. He threw it right to the safety, lurking right there. So now 1st and 10, 49ers with 1:02 to play here in the third quarter. Tell you what, McCaffrey hasn't had much room to run this football here in this game. He's not even averaging 1 yard per carry. That's not to say he's had a bad game. He has had a good game in the receiving department. He had that halfback wheel route for a touchdown. So now 2nd and 8. So they said he got 2 out of that. And that pass caught for a first down, Ray McCloud. Just get our guy into just man coverage, see a guy, quick break, first down. And there's McCaffrey in space. McCaffrey's going to spin out a tackler, and he's past midfield to the 40 to end the third. That was a little dinky screen pass. That's exactly what we wanted out of that. The score remains 27-24. We have the ball and we're driving here to start the fourth. Let's see if we can go to 1-0 on the season here. This is, again, a big way to start the season is a win over a division rival.
Ready.
We're going to motion him. Still no room for McCaffrey. I was hoping that would fool them. He did send a guy, you saw that. He did send a guy to follow Debo, but the rest of the defense was still there. And see, McCaffrey hasn't had a successful day running the ball, but we've had him well involved in the passing game. So it's worked out for him overall. 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Kittle, first down and more. Kittle out of bounds at the 18.
Ready.
1st and 10 in the red zone now. And McCaffrey bounces it outside, and he's in for the rushing touchdown. 49ers, gold rush. I was just waiting for him to send another blitz right down the middle. And the kick by Gay makes it 10 points. (34-24). 49ers on top. The Rams get it back here on this kick. He's going to try and bounce it outside. He gets hit hard at the 26. Let's send him a message when he tries to do that. And he didn't take long to call that play. He's ready to fire it up. Of course, 3 wide receivers. Not surprised. Going to stick with the ground game here with Akers. He's had a pretty darn good game. You can see the stats there, man. But not enough, not a whole lot there. Only 3. You slowed him down in the second half. It was the first half where he was really going crazy on us. So that makes it 2nd and 7. And that pass broken up, incomplete, 3rd down. So 3rd and 7 here. That pass into a lot of traffic. Cup fumbles again. And it's recovered by the 49ers again. It's Brooks on the recovery. Actually, that was not Cooper Kupp for once. That was his other receiver. Was that Tutu Atwell who was injured earlier? Wow. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. He tried that pause. He might want to challenge that.
Here we go.
Anyways, first set of downs here for us. We're just going to check it down here to Kyle Juszczyk, and Juszczyk's going to lose yards. Oh, that was a good play by the Rams defense. Quite frankly, I wasn't ready for that play. I just needed to get a snap off. 2nd and 12.
Come
This was the play I ran when Debo got beat by Jalen Ramsey. He's going to send the blitz here. McCaffrey in the passing game again, and he is not going to go down. And he's inside the 15 to the 11, 1st and 10. I tell you, McCaffrey in the passing game today has been electric. Like, I don't have that second receiver, but I've been using McCaffrey very well out of the backfield. I could get used to that. I'm used to having multiple wide receivers, and then Aaron Jones is mostly relying on the ground. But McCaffrey, he's been good in the pass game today. And McCaffrey bounces it outside, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, 49ers, Gold Rush. Just waltzed into the end zone there. Yeah, I mean, early in the game, I thought Madden was on his side, and then it must have hurt me, and it must have felt bad. All these wide receiver fumbles have been hurting him, I'm not going to lie. Thank you for hearing me at least, man. I know I was hard on you, I'm sorry. 41-24. And all we got to do now is just not royally screw up here. And that was a user tackle if you ever seen one. Got through all the blockers and made the tackle. And with under 5 minutes to play, he's going to have to go 82 yards to get to the end zone. And he's not even going to bother with Cam Akers in the backfield anymore. He's coming out 5 wide, including Higbee as a tight end here. And he's going to get Higbee open here. And Higbee is going to get into some space here. And Higbee has got 32. He's not going to mind this. He's going to go hurry up. And now he's got Cooper Kupp in his face. And Cooper Kupp's got a first down. And he's going to keep going. And now Higbee again. And he's liking his dime look. He really is liking this dime look right now against me. This might be just a very quick touchdown for the Rams. We don't want that. And he's got it inside the 5 to the 2. And it'll be 2nd and goal from there. And once again, he's going to hurry up. And now a timeout is called. I did not call that timeout. I was just going to let him continue running his offense. Second and goal here. From the 2. Needs to get someone open here quickly. Or he can just run it in all over us, even though we had everybody on the line. So Cam Akers finds the end zone again. And that makes it 41-30. The extra point is up and good. We will likely see an onside kick here. So I'm not going to choose my play call until he actually tries. No onside. He's going to send it deep here with Moody. This is through the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 here. McCaffrey gets it up the middle. He's going to get a yard. And timeout here for LA. Once again in the shotgun. It's been our favorite the whole game so far. Pass caught. 1st down, and I was trying to go down, not do that. Once again, moving the sticks. And once again, in no hurry. And a wide open Deebo Samuel goes down on his own power. And that's a 1st down. And this has been, it was a struggle in the 1st half for us, but we figured this thing out in the 2nd half. And we might just go 1-0 after all this. So let it run down the 2-minute warning here. Christian McCaffrey didn't have a great game in the running department, but he had a lot of receiving yards. And we are now in the 2-minute warning.
Okay, ready?
I'm not even trying to do anything special here. McCaffrey holds on to it. That's all that matters. And timeout number 3 used by the Rams.
Here we go, here we go.
So 2nd and 9. Juszczyk gets it on a fullback dive. He gets 4. Rams are out of timeouts now. Weak guy look here for 3rd and 5. McCaffrey, is struck out by the Rams defense. So 4th down, and yeah, that is the Taylor Rapp that we had on our Packers roster to finish the last season. He just barely tackled McCaffrey before the line of game. So that's what's going to allow the Rams to get the ball back. Although they will still be down 2 scores and won't be able to come back in time. They're going to get it with about 20 seconds left after we attempt the 39-yarder with Matty G. Okay. His first field goal attempt is good. So that makes it 44-31 with 25 seconds left. The Rams are out of timeouts. So it would take a miracle for them to come back and win this game. And the return goes to the 28, 21 seconds left. This is where I get to play around with the more fun formations here. You rarely get to see. He's going to come out full wide here. He's not even going to use Higbee anymore. And that pass is intercepted. And that will do it. Charvarius Ward seals it for the 49ers. And the gold rush was on today. We can come out in the victory formation here in week 1 in front of our home fans against a division rival. 1 kneel down for Trey Lance, and that's it. The final score, 49ers 44, Rams 31. It was a difficult, hard-fought game, but through the controversy we faced, we got some help along the way from wide receivers for the Rams fumbling the ball, and our defense did step up in the second half, and our offense pulled through and got it done. The critical moment of the game was Cooper Kupp fumbling that ball to start the second half. The Rams had it for almost 5 minutes. They were a well-oiled machine on offense up until that point, and then after that, they were just in complete disarray. I don't know what happened. It was like a switch flipped, but the Rams offense could not function after Cooper Kupp fumbled. And then it was good for us from there. I mean, we did throw the interception. Jalen Ramsey beat Deebo Samuel to that football when I tried to test him one-on-one. I was hoping for better on that, but Jalen Ramsey is still a decent corner. So I got to remember to probably not try that again, even with Deebo Samuel. But with that being said, hard-fought win. Again, wide receivers fumbling helped us a lot. And Christian McCaffrey in the passing game. Let's go look at some player stats, because this was impressive from McCaffrey out of the backfield. 112 yards receiving on just 4 catches, by the way. I mean, most of his catches were explosives. Run after catch. 80 yards for McCaffrey. That's massive. Like, that. These are some massive numbers here that you're seeing from our running back out of the backfield. It's just, this was a big play kind of game. And I mean, it's just like the first time we played Dirty D. I mean, don't expect our whole season to be like this. I mean, it's the guy that was the Saints from the last season. If you remember that game, it was kind of similar to that. Except we didn't run all over him. We just kind of Air Forced One all over him. It was a little different, but we still got a lot of offense out of it and a lot of explosive plays. Our defense also got a lot of takeaways. The last season we did get a lot of takeaways against them. Willie Johnson, and he had a big kick return, but he also had a fumble. So we're 1-0 to start the season. I know you guys are used to scoreboard watching, seeing what the standings look like, because it was like that for a while last season. For right now, there's really nothing to see. The season just started, new league, new everything, and I kind of wish it could still be the original where I was the Packers, and I could have had that playoff game likely against the old Commanders user, who's now the Steelers, so we won't really be seeing them too much. I think we play them this season. We might play them this season. I think we do. Let's go to our schedule. I think we play them this season. Yeah, we play them week 17. By the way, 4 home games in a row. I just realized that. That's kind of whack. And then these 2 away games that are probably going to be... That Falcons user is a new guy. These 2 away games that are probably going to be crucial if we are in the playoff race. The old Ravens user is the Seahawks user. That's my big worry about this division, is the fact that the old Ravens user from last season joined my division. I mean, can it be possibly as difficult as that NFC North division that we were in? Probably not. But I'm still worried about having to play Shadow, the old Ravens guy. I never played against him. I never seen him play, but I saw his record. I saw his standing. He was dominating the AFC North. So circle week 2 on the count. Oh yeah, week. Oh my gosh, we got to play on week 2, man. We got to step it up. I mean, we didn't play horrible today, but we got to play our absolute best game if we want to beat him. And we got to play him twice a year. We got to play him week 5 too. If we don't play better, that could be 2 quick L's for us. So we played Series Biz. He was the Chargers user. I believe he played Ty. Yeah, Ty was the old Seahawks guy. So a lot of familiar faces just on different teams. You can see Sirius Viz, Ty, and then we didn't play. Let's see. So Patrick was the guy who we were racing in that NFC wildcard race. He was actually the 49ers, and I was the Packers. We didn't play them, though. And of course, yeah, Cave, obviously familiar. Yeah, well, they're mostly in the first half of the season, I guess. A lot of those second half teams are very unfamiliar. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you guys tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This is your boy J Bob signing off, saying see you next time from League of Ordinary Gentlemen. Have a good night, guys, and Happy New Year. I know it's belated. It's my first time of this year being on here. So I wish you guys all a very prosperous year and lots of success. And hopefully, I hope you guys can all achieve your goals because I love y'all.